Oh, hey guys. I wanted to share the story behind one of my absolute favorite photographs that I've ever taken, and this was pretty early on in my photography career. This one is called San Juan Sunrise, and the story behind this photo is actually pretty long, and I'd love to tell the story. So, back in the early 2010s, I was deep inside of my goal of climbing the highest 100 mountains in Colorado, and I was really focused on climbing all of the 14ers in Colorado. My best friend at the time, Sarah Music, who now goes by Silas Music, another long story, joined me on this 4 day backpacking trip into this basin. And we decided to take a very long way into this basin. It was about a 25-mile hike to get into this spot. And we climbed lots of mountains on the way here. This particular day, we had woke up at 3 in the morning to climb up to the top of a mountain called North Eolus Peak. And we arrived a good 20-30 minutes before sunrise, which was my goal. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's actually a mountain goat in this photograph right there. And on the way up, we had encountered this pack. I don't even know if it's a pack, but this group of younger mountain goats and their mom, and they were making this wild mountain goat sound from the babies. I can't even emulate it. It's like or something. I know that was ridiculous, but it's a crazy sound that they make. But anyway, we got up to this spot, and at the time I was shooting with a Nikon D7000, which is a 16 megapixel camera sensor, and I was shooting with the Tokina 11 to 16 millimeter wide angle lens. Not exactly the world's best equipment, but I made it work. This was a Labor Day weekend, and this storm was kind of moving in towards us, and we got this insane gap light to the east, and all of the peaks around us just started to glow red, and it was just an incredible moment. I don't think I can remember a more exciting moment on top of a mountain in my entire life. Um, this is I believe, almost 360-degree panorama. Starting on the left-hand side, you have 13ers Turret and Pigeon Peak, and then it moves over into Animus Mountain and Monitor, and then these two over here are Vestal and Arrow, and then the three Trinities here, and then Jagged. We also have Rio Grande Pyramid in the distance, and then here in the middle, aptly named, is Sunlight Peak, which is a 14,000-foot mountain. To the right of that is Windham Peak, and then over here is another 14er called Eolus. Later on this day, we climbed Eolus, and we also climbed Sunlight. The day after that, we woke up at 4 in the morning and climbed Windham, which was also a magical experience. On this particular journey, my friend Silas got a really bad urinary tract infection, and it made for quite the adventure getting out of there. On our last day, we climbed Windham Peak. We think we summited at about 6 in the morning and came back down, packed up all of our gear at our campsite, which is about down in here. And then we made a 26-mile hike all the way back to our car, and then slept in the car at 11 p.m. at night. So it was a very long day, but this will probably go down in history as one of my favorite all-time moments as a mountain climber and photographer. I hope you enjoy the story.